It's fight week. I'm excited as hell. Uh, Hearing a variation of things. Initially it was something to where it was like a rumor supposedly going around to where, Boots was working Canelo in camp, and then publicly another person in camp said they witnessed Canelo giving Boots work. So just a lot of shit floating around. Of course, you let me know what your opinion is on that before we get too deep into anything. Uh, when it comes to sparring, do you think the speed and the power of Jerron Boots Ennis is enough for Canelo Alvarez with his power and experience? Um, or do you feel like it just was just a bunch of rumors for propaganda and that was it? I don't know. Let me know. You like Jerron Ennis in the sparring in that camp or Canelo? Just throw your opinion out there because we all entitled to our own. Um, Outside of that, Xander Zayas and Boots. That's supposed to be rumored to possibly be happening. I like that over Virgil. Uh, Xander is actually a champion, so you know that's fucking dope to me. Uh, shout out to Xander Zayas for wanting to fight somebody such as Jerron Boots Ennis if he was the one to reach out, and that's initially what he was on. What's up, Justin, man? How you feel, man? Sorry, I'm delayed, but we in this bitch. What's up, 2 cents? Appreciate y'all. Hey, but yeah, they saying Xander Zayas possibly want to smoke with Boots. Hey, man, shout out to Xander to not fight Virgil for whatever reason. Yeah, I'm about to put it on my other. I'm about to put it on my other iPad. Yeah, I'm good, bro. I just was doing some little graphic design shit I had to do. Um, and I'm just like legitimately getting settled, man. I had a long day. I went to Thomas Lamont gym today and did a little bit of shooting. So, and then I'm probably gonna go back there and put up some shots for Pro Box TV and shit. So, just, I mean, dumb busy. And then I had my son on top of that. So after I left the gym, I went to go feed him. After that, went to go get my wife, brought her back to the crib, cooked dinner, and then just been freaking chilling, bro. Just finished working on this graphic design shit, putting up some references, and then I said let me get on here and lock in with my fucking boys, cause I want to be consistent. I took them 6 months off. I was working on some other business shit, but you know I want to be able to lock in with y'all. But yeah, I'm about to tap in everything on YouTube now. What the fuck I put my headphones at? I just had them. I ain't trying to get flagged. I've been flagged a couple times already. Hey, but yeah, man. But yeah, Xander Zayas versus Jerron Ennis would be fucking. If I like that match over Virgil, but after them talking so much shit, I would like to see Boots face Virgil just because they was trying to talk like he's some type of Superman, bro. Not understanding that Virgil was like hand picked for somebody like Jerron Boots and it's stylistically. You know what I mean? I had the luxury to be able to see him do, a little work while in camp, and he definitely looks strong, super energetic. You get what I'm saying? He getting that shit done. So yeah, I know he beating the shit out of both, but I just want him. I wanted to be Virgil especially because, like I said, dude just was talking. My fault, y'all. I had to grab my headphones. Dude just was talking. Dudes was just talking like this nigga just was some type of like juggernaut or some type of shit. I don't be liking shit like that. The Virgil's good. He's entertaining to watch, but he's also very dangerous for himself. So Luba could fuck around and ruin the plans. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I said that same thing, and people was commenting like, "Nah, Lubin too small. They don't think he can do it." I'm not a doubter. I know he went in there and gave and dropped Fundora, so I'm sure he can drop Virgil, regardless of how it occurred. It still occurred, and he's still a big guy, even though he's skinny as hell. But he's still a big guy at the weight class, so you know it's possible. That's why I'm excited to see that match. Got the Grand Rivals on now. I ain't gonna lie though. Hey, hey man, hey man, hey, I'm hyped. Yeah, I believe in Crawford. I understand Canelo's a very dangerous opponent too. So, like I said, seeing Canelo win is not going to be a surprise to me. But at the same fucking time, yo man, if Crawford pull this off, that shit would be crazy. Like, this would be the next best craziest thing next to when he fought Spence. I thought that fight was gonna be a little bit more competitive, man. Spence still my favorite fighter. I'm not one of them niggas that I see somebody lose and I automatically try to act like they just never was good. Nah, I fucking around to watch Spence versus Sean Porter. You get what I'm saying? In my leisure time tomorrow. Like, Spence still my favorite fighter. But just the way his face was swelling and all of that shit on top of just getting caught, I just was like, damn, this is a badass looking man. I was like, yeah, man, he ain't let them other guys touch him up like that. Man, he started getting touched, man. That scar tissue started showing, man. That shit was terrible. I wonder how Crawford Pop finna look like. I ain't gonna lie, Justin. That's the biggest question in my opinion. Like, is that shit carrying? I don't know why, bro. I just got a feeling that it is, though. And then, like, people not even understanding the whole thing with visible abs. He fucking around and took a picture before he drank water and just wasn't and was looking lean as shit and then drunk water and looked full. So people want to talk shit. That boy damn near coming in and walk around weight. He finna feel fresh. Yeah, he definitely stayed in Southpaw. I mean, only time I seen him really go full orthodox and staying there for a long time was when he's whooping on Mean Machine ass. Everybody else, he give you different looks. He was trying to kill Mean Machine after Mean Machine dropped him. Hey man, September 11th, man, Elijah Vines versus Jaleel Hackett, man. Go put a ticket in for my man Vines, bro. I mean, that shit finna get wicked. I'm excited for that too. That shit 2 days away. I'm excited for that. I be fucking with the small and the big, the local, all that shit. Got joined in the city November 1st. I'm hype about that. Just out here living, bro. Shit, shout out to the media out goddamn Vegas doing their thing. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Listen. He got alright feet. He's faster than him, and he's just as strong. So that's what I'm saying. He fuck around and stop this young boy. My whole thing is, hold on, let me go look at Jaleel Hackett box record real quick because I'm pretty sure he got something in between since Poppy Boy. Poppy Boy was giving him all back foot action, getting out of there, making that shit look slow. By the time he caught up to Poppy Boy, that motherfucker had so much fucking leeway. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nah, yeah, this is what I'm saying. So he coming back. He coming. This is his first time back since his loss with Poppy Ball. Yeah, Vines is sharper than Hackett. Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm. That's why I had to go look. Because motherfuckers might do a little local joint. You don't need to get a chance to peep it. But yeah. Yeah. This is first John back. My whole thing is you even ready for somebody to give you something off the back foot? But I know Von's gonna sit there and go back and forth with him. Yeah, it really just comes down to him basically just working off what Hackett doing and pick him apart. He was supposed to rematch him, but he fucked up the weight cut. Remember? Yeah. That motherfucker barely can make that weight though, bro. He be even with Pete Dobson. You seen him at that weigh-in? Motherfucker like a goddamn Skeletor. Now I know niggas be skinny, but he looked like he was out of it too. Like he's damn near about to just tip over and fall on his face type shit. Oh, on a Pacheco Nelson card. All right. Hey man, hey Nelson, I understand Camp's gonna say what they say, bro. But Nelson was saying that motherfucker Crawford's still strong. Hey man, I hope he's telling the truth, bro. I mean, I just want to see a good fight, bro. I feel like if he come up with the pop, on top of him having a better feet and be able to take a few shots, hey man, that makes for even work, bro. Cause you already look at it. We still ain't wait, ain't Nelson on the undercard Saturday? Is he? Let me look at that undercard. I don't remember seeing his name. I'm finna look right now. But I did look at it because of Timothy Bradley criticizing the undercard. But he should be. If he fighting, he would be. You know how that go. Motherfuckers be putting that in a deal. Yeah. He on there versus Jermaine Franklin. Colin Welch, that's goddamn Dana White fighter. Please go on, please Vargas, beat this dude, bro. Beat him. Oh, all right, yeah, that's dope. Yeah, beat him. Don't Dana White fighters can't be beating y'all, cause then they get niggas to go over there, cause they promotional company growing. Next thing you know, they trying to pay niggas even less. This shit wild, bro. I hate to have to wish it. You know what I mean? A fighter losing, I don't talk like that. But for business aspects, oh my God, no. I figured, I figured that's the case, but I still got to wish what I'm going with, bro. I hate to talk like this. It's corny. Yeah, Junior mid. Yeah, he mid. Emilio's the one. I ain't. I'm just saying, bro. I already know how Dana White rock. You see the UFC nigga? He just showed his he just fought this weekend and then he showed his bank account. That shit had $13.96 in there. He like, oh, because you see me on TV, that don't mean that shit. You know what I mean? He like, after paying these legal fees and all of that, like this what I'm left with. Like I'm cooked. And it's bills and shit. You get what I'm saying? And they be having their little basic bills. Yeah, Go and get go and get catch Colin Welch in the temple, man. Fuck it. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be nice to see World Chuck back. Hey man, I'm hyped though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This card crazy. It ain't the best, but it ain't the worst neither. I respect it. I just want to see what's going on. Mm. Hey, but yeah, that red out card finna be lit. Cause last time Josephat Ortiz was on there, where I can remember, I think he like tripped. He tripped over the dude's foot, and then got up and started dog walking him the rest of the rounds. I think Main Man probably banked the first round, a little fill out round, and then the second round was when they got the knockdown. So he basically needed to just basically run it with a clean slate in order for him to win. He got up, dogged that shit down. It was a six rounder. He got up, dogged that shit out, was outboxing the fuck out of him, started picking him apart. You get what I'm saying? Once he got in his rhythm, that shit was over. I ain't gonna lie though. In my opinion, 2020 boxing, when it was boxing and bubbles, was the best boxing when you could actually hear what the fucking coach is saying. I ain't gonna lie, bro. My favorite matchup is goddamn Lil Sheen, Rasheem Jefferson Jr. He's fighting some Mexican boy, bro. And Greg and fucking GHB and Rel took him up there for him to fight. And you just hear GHB in the background coaching the shit out of him, bro. That shit just was energy. And Lil Sheen went there outboxing the shit out this nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that was my shit. That and when Boots fought in the bubble, that was my shit too. You get what I'm saying? Bozy talking that shit to him, and basically telling him to turn up. He turned up, get the knockdown. I'm like, yeah, peak entertainment, bro. That shit more entertaining than hearing the crowd to me. I want to hear what the coaches and the team got to say. I don't give a fuck about the people. These people be biased half the time, and they don't even want to see a good matchup. Like motherfucker reached out like, yeah. I heard Canelo was working on Boots in the camp. I heard Canelo was working on Boots in the camp. I'm like, bro, that's their business. It really don't. But it was a rumor going around otherwise that Boots was too fast for him type shit. I mean, cool. It is what it is. It's still great work for the both of them. I'm pretty sure they made each other better. Iron sharpen iron. I ain't mad at a man losing in the gym, cause then that's telling me that you really preparing for them lights. These other motherfuckers want to be these other motherfuckers want to be un, undefeated everywhere. Man, I mean you ain't working with the best, man. Cause somebody who got on the same level as you or better is gonna push you. So it's like you gotta take the good with the bad. That's why as a fan, I like both sides. I see you in the gym getting beat up, but then on fight nights you going out there smoking niggas. Hey man, you got nothing but respect for me because you can take an ass whooping and give one out. You a bad man. Shit, even seeing that you can take a hit make you just as much dangerous as you giving a fucking hit. It's like, I don't know, bro. I know this shit cold when it come to athletes though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, the weight gap really gonna be once they rehydrate. Cause I know damn well Crawford. Do you think Crawford is gonna like rehydrate to something heavier, or you think he gonna lose weight? I see him setting it up to where he got to eat a meal to get on the scale and make weight. He trying to fucking arm off, like draw. Nah, I know. Hey man, I love him. And I respect it. That's one of the reasons why I indulge in communicating and being able to talk to other like-minded people. Because online, I feel like is where you're gonna be able to find your people who kind of like share the same perspective to where they ain't really biased about it. Outside of people who directly like in that brotherhood, of course they gonna look at it from a more clear lens because they understand it. Fucking internet don't be understanding it. They be too busy trying to write a motherfucker off. I ain't gonna lie, hey man, if Tank knocked this nigga off, bro, which I believe he is, niggas is gonna be salty. I seen Crawford had he picked Jake for that because of the weight. So I'm like, damn, bro, you basically in the same situation. Yeah, it's only two weight divisions, but shit, you think Jake can take one of them good shots? They send that shit up in the air right now. Yeah, I mean, hopefully, man, yeah, everything be official when motherfuckers go about their business. I ain't gonna lie though, I'm hyped for this fight. This joint about to be this the fight of the year by default. The storyline to this shit is crazy, and I'm just wondering if it's gonna be any matchups even bigger than this that could be compared. I heard Anthony Joshua trying to get that match with Jake Paul. He gonna make fucking bank. You know them heavyweights get paid any goddamn way, especially at that level. So that shit, I know that shit'll be lit. He got a whole country behind him. Jake Paul got a whole generation behind him. That shit make for a good fight, bro. Even though it's in favor of Anthony Joshua. They doing a bad job promoting it though. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the storyline of that shit is kind of promoting itself though, bro. Cause it's a crazy jump. Joshua might as well fight Wilder right now. Man, it's too fucking late for that, man. That's one of them matchups where that shit just took too long, bro. Why they couldn't fight each other when they both was like it? You get what I'm saying? That would have made for a better matchup. Hey, as much as I ain't want to see Tyson Fury whoop on his ass, I knew bar for bar Tyson Fury had it. Now I ain't gonna lie, on the one joint I think they cheated Wilder on a knockdown, and it was a little second delay asking him if he all right when that shit should have been over. Chubb, what up, bro? What it look like? How you feeling? Sandhead tapped into the grand arrivals, just seeing what's going on. You know what I mean? We sitting here talking about Anthony Joshua wanting smoke with Jake Paul. Shit. Just get it out the way. They both really out their prime. Yeah. Yeah. I hear you. I will watch it, but can we get a better version of Wilder, bro? Or is he just done? Like, can we get a little bit of the old Wilder back? Sure. Hey, man, but with Anthony Joshua was crazy, though. When that shit happened with Andy Ruiz, he was the last minute replacement, and you had a full can. I guess when he got caught, he just thought he would never get caught like that or some shit. I don't know. He been dropped before. I don't know what the fuck he had going on, bro. AJ need to fight Fury or Wilder. I mean, if Fury say he done, but I got Fury cooking him, bro. But I had Fury cooking Usyk both for the fights. I took Fury because he one of my favorite heavyweights because of the fact of how much skill he possessed at such a big weight class and how he carry himself. Yeah, I mean, next I would say it's either Usyk or Joseph Parker as far as like my favorite heavyweights. Usyk obviously proven, but Joseph Parker fun to watch. So, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie, AJ Wilder, that joint was still pop. People was still tapping. They could still headline a card. Just put Moses as a co-main. Is Lamont Roach or Buster Douglas or Andy Ruiz? He'll be a top guy in boxing. Nah. Lamont Roach did what he's supposed to do. I ain't gonna lie, especially when his stock even went up because the Tank going to go make the other money. I ain't gonna lie, Usyk Fury again is weird. For what? Like, is this just strictly some cash grab shit? That's weird. In my opinion, how y'all feel about that matchup? Usyk and Fury again. For what? Now, if Fury would have came back and did what the fuck he had to do, then I dig it like a shovel. But we seen what the shit was, so it's just like, is that what we really want to see? Right. That's what I'm saying. It just like ran back. It's to the point to where I love watching Fury fight. I'm not trying to see that matchup though. Yeah, Usyk Parker good. Shit, Moses Parker good. I need somebody to get in there with Moses, who is a little bit sharp. Dillian White wasn't ready, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, he was man. Yo, he's looking like a fucking welterweight or some shit in there, bro. Like good stabs to the stomach, and just was like placing to the point to where his instincts just made him drop his hands, go up top, cooking. You get what I'm saying? That shit was beautiful, beautiful boxing. Putting that fight behind the paywall was crazy though. But yeah, Moses Dubois. I still got Moses though. I will watch it. I still got Moses by a landslide though. He doing the same thing to him he did to White. He too slow for him, bro. Cool Boy versus Ray Ford. I don't want to see that. If it did happen, it's a 50-50 fight, bro. I take Cool Boy though. And I'm gonna take Cool Boy for some shit that I know behind the scenes. And it's not knocking Ray Ford. It's just me understanding certain little dynamics, you know, like outside of their abilities. I could be wrong. Hey man, don't clip me. It's said like it's a definite, but Cool Boy, right? Yeah, it definitely would be a challenging fight. But I ain't gonna lie, I got Cool Boy running through shot. You just gonna take a couple rounds figuring him out. See what that'll let him pop his shit the first couple of rounds. You get what I'm saying? Once his feet get a little bit heavy, go beat the shit out of him. T.O. versus Gary by stoppage, bro. But I don't know, bro. I ain't trying to. I take that back. I'll take that back. Because if Teofimo can give me feet like he was giving Barbosa, that boy running through a lot of people, bro. He fuck around and get your core problems. If he give me them feet he was giving Barbosa, will Shakur be more reactive to it than Barbosa was? Of course. But it still showed a different side of him, and he looked very athletic, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. He showed me if he work on his feet, he can box. If Puelo could get respect, I know Tio can get respect. Hey, bro, I'm just sharing my take, bro. I understand if you don't agree with it. Yeah, hold on. Do they got a date yet? I'm finna say. I don't know, bro, but y'all ain't like Hitchens versus Matias. I got Hitchens. Even though Hitchens ducked him and then went around him for the belt, I got Hitchens. Nah, it ain't been officially announced. Uh, yeah, I got Hitchens beating him because that that goddamn Cambosis fight. Nah, he don't like pressure. I ain't gonna lie to you. But that Kambosos fight, I feel like he went in there and actually like used his size. That's one thing. He got the feet. He can box you, but he also strong, bro. I seen him. I seen what Lemos did to him. I understand how he act under pressure. Thurman O. Spencer fight. I ain't gonna lie. This would be a good time. I will watch that. This would be a good time. If especially if Thurman lose the Fundora, yeah, this would be a great time. I ain't gonna lie. Crawford was putting shit out, man. Oh my god, if he go up with that power, bro, that shit gonna get ugly. Watch that liver shot and be able to give me a good hook to up top the temple. Shit. And my whole thing is, I know both of these guys had a great camp. They both dedicated. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, this shit finna be crazy, bro. Shout out Riyadh season, man. Riyadh season and goddamn Netflix for getting his bag up. The Zone finna put this shit behind the paywall while it's on Netflix for free. These niggas be high, bro. Oh man. Hey, but listen, I'm finna keep on watching these grand arrivals, bro. Who has more to prove, Nello or Bud? I mean, Nello basically already did everything he could do. So like winning his match doesn't necessarily do nothing but give him the bank account. Like give him the bank that he generated. Winning his match does nothing for him. And the reason why I'm saying it does nothing, not that Bud is a nobody, it's just that majority of the people is not going to give him credit because Bud is the smaller guy coming up 2 weight classes. Hey, it's a great opponent. Like it's another head under his belt. But again, he has more, like bigger hats in the sense of people within his size category, him winning. You get what I'm saying? Now, if this was David Benavidez, then yeah, this would just show that he was who he thought he was. He was who his fans said he was. He was all of that. And this is not a knock. This is not a knock to Terrence Crawford, bro. This is just me being transparent on how the public is going to perceive it. They're not going to just be like, oh, Canelo, oh, you're the best for beating him. Like, his fans is going, Crawford fans is going to diminish him. Like, yeah, Bud is the smaller guy anyway. So, yeah. Yeah, Red Out Boxing. Shout out to them, man. One of their promoters follow me. We just talking the other day, showing love. I appreciate him. Hey, man, make sure y'all watch that Red Out Boxing card to come on in 2 days, bro. My man Vines from Philly versus Jalil Hackett, man. Jalil Hackett getting cooked, bro. I ain't know Bud had a crazy fan base. Um, I feel like for real, Chubb, we're gonna keep this shit a thou while, right? Bud, Bud, Bud has a fan base, but people are popping out of the woodworks because it's black versus Mexican, bro. We gonna keep it 1,000. This is a high profile selling point. It's been since Mayweather Oscar De La versus Oscar De La Hoya, goddamn Mildred Taylor versus Chavez. You get what I'm saying? It's been a marketing tool. So people are popping out and they're picking a side based on the demographic that they're comfortable with. We know it's happening with Mexicans because they're gonna stick with their people. Yeah. Jalil Hackett, who lost to the Puerto Rican dude, and his last match was in December versus the Puerto Rican dude. So yeah, this shit finna be. Yeah. Vine's stronger than that Puerto Rican dude, and he faster. He hitting like dog shit, bro. Right, that's what I'm saying. That's why he got a lot of fans right now. Where was they at when he fought Mesromov? And you know what I mean? They said the stadium was like he headlined, but it didn't sell that well. That's what I'm saying. These fans wasn't there, but now they kind of see like it's a demographic war. Now people want to pop out and be a part of the party. You know that's how this shit work, bro. They see he about to get a big bag. Now all of a sudden they want to be a part of the party. Where was he at before then? You get what I'm saying? So, just shit to think about. Shit to think about and shit to consider. That's all. I ain't knocking nobody for liking nobody. Right, that's what I'm saying. Black versus Mexican is the easy bag. So yes, if Crawford win, his fan base go up. He lose, the same people who was talking like they're his fans of him gonna be talking shit, bro. And why you even do that? That was too much for you. He daring to be great, bro. That's the price you gotta pay. I ain't mad at him. Daring to be great. That's all. Hey, but listen, man. Y'all already know the fucking vibes is all love. I'm finna slide. We back on here tomorrow. Uh, we're gonna try to get on by 8:30 p.m. I appreciate y'all though.